Morning, YouTube. I don't know if you have this problem, but accumulation of VHS tapes. I'm going to try and get rid of mine today. I've got a massive amount here. Got a humongous amount. See there. Let's make space for my DVDs, which are there. And there's some at the back there. I've got them I've got to go through. Need more space. And the drawer below, I've got some ones I want to keep there, because I bought them from the shop. There's two more at the back there, and there's a few more there. Here's my DVDs. I want to make more space for my DVDs in both of these drawers, and to do so that drawer there is fine. There, I'll keep them. It's just basically full, that drawer. So it's really just these here. Got to go through them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Got to go through 16 VHS tapes today and check to see the crap I'm going to keep and any good. The crap I'm going to get rid of and the good I'm going to keep. And I'm going to test them. I'm going to be using that telly over there. It's like a little monitor I've got. And it's like a little combi thing I've got. Tia will probably help. Yeah, she knows I'm recording. She's knackered. She's been out for hours this morning. I'll be using that in a bit. I'll probably just do that in a bit, because that's what I've got now for Friday afternoon. I'm going to set myself up, get myself a nice hot drink. I'm going to get myself a nice hot drink and settle down, and I'm going to do that. I've just remembered I've got a ton in here as well. I've just been through the ones in the bedroom. I've cleared them out now. I found some crap on there. Football matches from yesteryear. All kinds of crap. Half-hour shows, like trivial shit I used to do, catch up on years ago, like soap operas and things. Just from yesteryear, really old crappy shows now. Look, there's a column here which I bought from the shop. And they probably go deep back there in this unit I got here. Yeah, I've got a section here. I've obviously sectioned these off. Yeah, they go back there. I've just seen there's a row of bought ones here at the back. Yeah, there's probably a little thin strip of bought ones there to go deep to the end, to the back. There's probably about half a dozen there. Bought ones which don't need to go through. Majority there are still blank ones. I'll need to dig all them out, so I've yet to go through them. But on that side, I think they'll mainly be ones I've bought, which I'll keep by default. Yeah. So what's here? Don't all collapse on me. Have I got it here? Just a narrow section of bought ones there, which I won't need to keep. I keep. Yeah. might do a video of them alone. The boat ones here, I've got Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, Contact, Aha, Stargate Manhunter, and I've got a load of other than that. I've actually got Natural Born Killers there, I can see. But I'll dig all them out. I might do a section of VHS videos alone. But I've just known I've got these, just remembered I've got these in here as I was finishing up in the bedroom. Yeah, about the same amount again as were in the bedroom. So I could easily do with the space in here as well. I'm going to go through them now, and I'll get back to you on all that. I've managed to clear space in here to fit a lot more of my records in, which is the intention. Remember last time there was records finished about here, and all that toward the end there to the right, all that chunk there was all filled with VHS. So I've achieved my goal by fitting a lot more records in there. Right, so I've got a nice big thick strip. See, they go to there. They were there. I've still yet to drag them out, right? And I'll go through them in a bit with you to tell you what VHSs I'm going to keep, ones I bought from the shop. But anyway, so I've achieved my goal in creating greater space. So in this case, whack a lot more records in there to save them just sitting on my carpet. Right, you'll find over here I've still got a lot more records to find somewhere for. All these here. Right, I've still yet to find a home for all these here. They can all just sit there because I've got an alcove here in my flat. I've got a bay window here and they're sitting right in the middle of it. So I mean, I don't mind them staying here for a few more months until I can find somewhere for them. Sift through my VHSs from the bedroom and VHSs which were in that unit over there. I've managed to filter down to these lot here, which I'm going to throw out. Excuse my light, it keeps going on me. I'm going to throw these out. I don't need these. I've bought whatever films are on these. I've actually bought on DVD since I've recorded them. So what I'll do is I'll just briefly go through them in a sec when I go through the VHSs I'm going to keep. So I'll get back to you in a bit. Alright. Right, here we go, as promised. I said I'd do an update of the VHSs I bought from the shop, which by default I'm going to be keeping. Stargate, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, Contact. Thought I'd do it here in front of my system, which I'll be using them on anyway, so thought it'd be appropriate to do it in this room rather than out there. Play them through a 5.1 surround system. In fact, this is a 6.1 surround system actually. 6.1. Pet Shop Boys couldn't happen here. Madonna, Greatest Hits 93 to 99. I had to decide whether to do it in here or out there in front of that hi-fi system, TV system, but because my video's in here, I thought I'd choose here. More appropriate. Aliens Special Edition. Aliens, I guess that's the second one, isn't it? Got some mixed music tapes as well with my movies. Aha, hits of Aha, headlines and deadlines. So they're all mixed in, the music with the films. In Bed of Madonna, it was called Truth or Dare in America, American release. Kim Wilde, Greatest Hits from her early years, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on here, between 81 and 84. The Fast Show, Series 2, Part 2, U2, Rattle and Hum, Indecent Proposal, Risky Business, the original VHS release. Yeah, battered, knackered. High Low Country. You can check all these titles out online if you want to know who's in them. Bryan Adams, Reckless. That's his music videos from the album Reckless. A-ha, Live in South America from 97, from 85 to 97, a concert they did in South America. Predator, original VHS release of Predator, looks like an ex-rental. Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell 2 picture show. Fleetwood Mac, Tango in the Night. Now I bought this thinking it was the videos of the singles from Tango in the Night plus some earlier videos they'd done to some earlier singles, but I got it home and realised it was a live rendition from a live gig dated back 12th to 12/87, and I wasn't into the live performances, bought the videos anyway. I was gutted about that. Pet Shop Boys, Show Business, 2, 3, from the Actually album. Kim Wilde, Close, plus 2 from Another Step. The Immaculate Collection, Madonna, everyone knows about that. Enigma, the very early stuff, the most popular stuff. Stephen King's The Night Flyer, no case for it, unfortunately, never did. Heart, If Looks Could Kill, to the video singles from If Looks Could Kill. Now they're actually the videos rather than live rendition, made up like that. New Order, The Best Of, End Of, The Best Of. Batman Forever, The Better of the Joel Schumacher 2. Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms, the video singles. Yeah, 4 songs on there. I guess they're the singles from the album Brothers in Arms. I'm embarrassed about this. I'm trying to sell this on Amazon and I'm never going to get rid of it. Bon Jovi, New Jersey, the video singles. I was given it. Kim Wilde, that's an updated release of that's the original release. That's released about 4 or 5 years later. Exactly the same as that, the earlier one. French and Saunders, the video, BBC release dated back to 1990. Alien 3, it's not the special edition. Top Gun, yeah, I've had this since I was 13. I think it'd be the original VHS release. It's in dead good nick actually. Natural Born Killers, it's a pirate copy, got it from a pub about 25 years ago, sitting in a pub, as you do. Some geese came round, bought it for £10 from him. That was about, as I say, 25 years ago. Janet Jackson, The Best Of. Visible Results, Liza Minnelli, from the album she did, The Pet Shop Boys, but Love Pains is not on it. The other 3 are. You can, as I say, look all the titles up online. I can't go through all the titles here because the video would be too long. Manhunter, VHS, original VHS release. I've had this for centuries, just as long as the Natural Born Killers one. Yeah. And last but certainly not least, Sounds of the Lambs. It's in dead good nick. Plays great. All of them play great because I've kept them in really good nick. I've just kept them in really good nick. Yeah, in perfect nick. I actually can't believe how many I had until I got them all down on the bed to display them then, to show them to you then. Just couldn't believe how many I had. Just couldn't believe it. I just can't believe how many I have. Anyway, show's over. Got to pack them all away now. I'm going to try and sell all these online, what I can. The only thing with when you want to try and sell VHSs is that they could take years to sell. You could sell them on Amazon for what you want to sell them for, but in that case they could take years to sell, and in that time you've got to keep them. That's the main with VHSs, because of the size and the weight of them. I'm thinking I'm better off just throwing them. Some of the ones I think out of there I'll never watch again. Even though I bought them, I still might end up throwing some of them away. Even though I bought them. I just don't know.